Hi everyone, Letty here from Party Planner Paperie. I have another Football Frenzy September savings video. Today is Sunday, so we're going to be tackling some minis today, and today is the 7th. Welcome back everyone. So we have another round of Football Frenzy. I am saving all month long in the month of September with football themed savings challenges. Today is Sunday. This is our first Sunday of this entire savings journey for the month of September. And so we are going to be playing some tinies again. I think this is like my third time playing the tinies. I did bulk up my cash. I brought just a little bit of extra, including 2 spicy 5s. So I've got 22 in ones and I've got 2 spicy 5s. So a total of $32. I'm just going to go ahead and put the spicy 5s somewhere inside the stash here, inside a little bundle of cash. Couple announcements real quick. I did load some new freebies over in Kofi Shop. And these freebies are available for everybody, so you can check them out. Again, they're all football themed, but you definitely can go through if you want something other than football. I have a ton of freebies in my Kofi Shop, so feel free to go and pull some if you'd like. I also did upload some or add some prop bills, so you can check that out as well. So I have a ton of different freebies in there. And actually, if you are a digital tier member, which is $5 a month, you get my exclusive digitals. And I uploaded, I think it was 5 different digitals, 4 of which were savings challenges, mostly fall, Halloween, things like that. But there was one football, I think, in there. And then I did also upload one crafty one. So you can check that out too. But anyway, I'll have a link down for my Kofi Shop down below so you can at the very least get some of these freebies. I do have my bag here in case we complete any. I have a good feeling about us completing some finally today. I feel like we're definitely gonna get it done today. So let's see what we can do. I have 3 dice here. I have my permanent marker, my dice tower. I've got 6 mini savings challenges that we started. I'm just gonna shuffle them real quick just to kind of mix up the luck. And then I'm gonna go ahead and add them to my desk here. Okay. So just like that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and lay out my dashboards. These were some freebies that you can also pick up in Kofi in case you are interested. Those are part of my freebies there for everybody. So I've got my numbers 1 through 6. What I'm going to do is I'm going to roll 3 dice, and then depending on what number comes up on my on the dice here, that's the challenge that's going to end up getting $1. If it gets to the spicy 5, that challenge will get lucky. It'll get the full 5. Afterwards, I'll go ahead and see how much I had allotted to each of the different challenges. Anything that we complete will go into my completed savings challenges for the month of September. Everything that I complete is going to go in this bag. And then if I need to grab a new one, I will pull from my new challenges that I have here. I have a brand new stack full of challenges that I can pull from. Somebody had asked me also what I am saving for. So I am actually going to be putting any of this money towards my sinking funds. We had some huge expenses come up recently, and I definitely need to save a little bit of extra money to kind of help pay for them sort of long term. So I'm having to try to save as much as I can, and that's what we're doing this for. So just as a heads up in case you were curious. But I've got 3 dice here. Let's go ahead and see how we're going to divide this money. So we got a 4, a 3, and a 1. So a 4, a 3, and a 1. Let's go again. We have a 1, 2, and 3. So 1, 2, and 3. Let's go again. We have 2 4s and a 2. So 2 4s, and it looks like I got one of those spicy 5s and a 2. We still have several different rounds though. Let's go again. So we have a 4 and 2 1s. So a 1 4 and 2 for 1. We need some money or some lovin' here for 5 and 6. Come on, 5 and 6. Let's shake this up a little bit. Let's see what we get. And that did not work, but we have 1, 3, and 4. So we still have some chances here. 1, 3, and 4. We got, I think it's like 3 rounds left. Let's see if we can get it. Okay, well, we got one of them. We have a 5. So we have a 1, a 4, and a 5. So a 1, a 4, and a 5. Now we just need this 6. And it looks like we've got 2 rounds left. The second one is a spicy 5. Come on, 6. Come on, 6 and 5. Well, we got a 1, a 4, and a 5. So a 1, a 4, and a 5. Last round, we have to get a 6. Let's see what we get. We got 2 2s and a 4. I'm going to roll again. I want to get a 6. Nope, 2, 4, and 5. We roll again. And we finally got a 6. And 1 made out like a bandit. It had 2 1s and a 6. So 1 for 6 and 2 for 1. I try to give at least everybody at least $1. We try to at least even it out a little bit. Obviously we can't, but we try. So let's go ahead and move that aside. Let's go ahead and start. We'll go ahead and start with number 6. That was the one that just got $1, but that's okay. We'll slow and steady. We'll win the race. So let's go ahead and see what we have here. So we have this challenge right here, the game day vibes. We already have $10 in this one. So really and truly, number 6 didn't really need it. Let's be honest. But we'll go ahead and add $1 into this challenge. So let me go ahead and mark off the 1 football. Okay, so now we have $11 total in this challenge. And that was number 6. Let's go ahead and go to number 4. And you could do this any which way. I just find it easier to kind of circle, you could definitely go the actual like snake and go back to the right one. So this is the challenge that we have here, this touchdown season, super cute. Looks like we already have quite a bit in this one. Let's see, we've got 2, 4, 6, 8. We lack 4. How much did we get? We got way more than 4. Oh my goodness, it got both of the spicy 5s. I didn't even realize that. Holy smokes. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and put the $4 to complete this one, and then all the rest of this will go to the next one. So let's go ahead and complete this one. So we got 1, 2, 3, and 4 is gonna go into this one. This is gonna get put on the side. This is $11. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's go ahead and put this over here. We need to make sure we have $12. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Perfect. So let me go ahead and mark off those final 4 footballs. Okay, so this one is completely done with this $12. Let me go ahead and grab a paper clip just like this, and we're gonna go ahead and just paper clip it, and it is gonna go into our bag of completed challenges for September. Amazing. Okay, now we do still have some money here, so let's go ahead and just pick another one. And let's see here. This one's going to end up saving us 20. Let's go ahead and pick that one because I don't want it to completely finish off just on the first round. So this one will save us 20, and we do have $11 that we're going to be adding into this one. So let me go ahead and color in $11 worth on this one. And this one's super cute. It says, "I'm just here for the snacks and halftime show." Super cute. Okay, so let's go ahead and color 11. Well, that was pretty good because we were able to knock out all of the 3s and 1 extra 2. So 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. So we marked out a ton on that one. That is fantastic. Okay, so that one was number 4, or rather the replacement for number 4. Let's go to number 2. Okay, so let's see what we have. So this one is Touchdown Game Day Fall. Super cute. So it looks like we already have $2, $4, $6 in this one. And this one's going to end up saving us 21. So let's see how much we're adding. 1, 2. So we're adding $2 into this one. So let me go ahead and color off 2 of these foam fingers. Okay, so now in this challenge, we have $2, $4, $6, $7, $8. So we are making some good progress. That's going to probably take us another couple of rounds, but we will get there. So then the next one I have is number 5. I'm going to kind of work down here and we'll work our way to number 1 because I feel like number 1 made a killing. But number 4 actually, I think, ended up having way more. So we'll see. I have $2 for number 5. Let's go ahead and see what we have here. So we have Friday Night Lights. I've got $4 remaining. We already have 10 out of 14. And so we're going to be adding $2 more to this one. So let's go ahead and color off 2 of these icons. Okay, so we have our money here. So now we have 10, 11, 12. One thing I will mention, I do swap out my bills afterwards to try to save my ones, so that way I could use them as I'm going along. So I do swap out for bigger bills, just as a heads up on that. So we've got $12 out of 14. We're so close. We will definitely probably finish that next time, unless I have an extra $1 here. You never know. You never know. Fingers crossed. Foam fingers crossed. Just kidding. Feels like a dad joke. Okay, so we've got $3 here for number 3. We're definitely not going to have extras on this one. So maybe number 1, we'll never know. So I'm going to go ahead and color in we're going to be adding in the $3. So let's go ahead and color in one of these threes. Okay, so that's where we're at right now. Let me add the money and let's see how much we have total. So it looks like we have so far on this one, $2, $4, $6, $7, $8, $9 on that one. So that's a good continuation. We're almost halfway through on that one. Now, let's go ahead and see how much number one got. I feel like number one, every round, number one gets a ton. And so I don't know if it's the way I'm rolling or what's going on, or one's just a lucky number. I don't know. But that's the other reason why I like to kind of rotate them around. So that way I don't just continuously complete number one. It's like I'm kind of sharing the luck there. So we're definitely probably not going to finish this one. We've got a ton still lacking on that one, but let's go ahead and see. So we've got $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, $6, $7, $8, $9 that we're adding, which is a huge add to this. Unfortunately, we won't be able to complete any other ones or that one, but that's okay. So let's go ahead and add in our $9. Okay, so we added 2 3s, a 2 and a 1. We just lack $3 on this one. We're so close. I think we lack 2 on another. We're doing so good. So let's go ahead and see how much we have total in this one. Now we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, $17, which is perfect because we only lack 3. So that is the end of our minis for today, for Sunday. I hope you're enjoying all the fun football that we have all day today. Let me know if you're a big football fan or if you're just kind of watching along for the savings fun. But thank you so much for, coming and helping me save money all month long in the month of September. Make sure you check out those freebies in Kofi Shop. As always, happy saving. Thanks so much for visiting, everyone. Drop me the football emoji down in the comments to let me know that you made it this far in the video. Happy saving.